Alright, everything looking good, and yeah, this will be our 5th day in a row of streaming XCOM files. So things are going smoothly, almost too smoothly so far. We've cleared out a couple outposts, safe houses last time, lots of zombies, a lot of base going, nothing new. Meet the informant. Okay, what do we got? In Australia. Details. Only civilian items, only consumable items and civilian clothing. Contact at a road bar in this location. Go there, extract the individual, and bring him to our base. And I don't think I can bring the helicopter to that. Oh wait, no, I can't. Helicopter in the base. Crew. Craft. Helicopter crew. And bring a dog. Equipment. So minute bears. Okay, healing split. Just standard infiltration gear. Do I want to do it at night? Hmm. Let's see. Might be safer for us to meet him at night. Oh. Sure. Shaded. Something went wrong with the meeting. All contacts. No one in sight. Locals look agitated. Okay. Who has the best shooting? Yeah. Control. Hmm. Get a smoke grenade ready. Night mission, so I suppose we should give everyone flares. We're gonna want to take people alive. Suppose. Do. Move that there. Everyone gets a taser. And you already got stun wrong. Hmm. Okay. This is gonna be a frustrating mission to start things off with. No. Dogs. We got our smokes. That's a... I'm sure I'll probably get hit with copyright for this song, because this actually sounds pretty interesting. Pretty good track. You know, probably another smoke. Ah. Right. Nice shot. Nope, okay. Dog. This is gonna hurt a bit. Tama. Ah. Already lost 2 agents on this. Not looking good to start with. We'll keep it going though. Okay. Let's give you an auto shot. 5. Dog. What do you smell? 4 more people. Is he dead? Hmm. This mission is costly. Probably too costly. Okay. Attack. Okay. Welp. Doggy, bingo. What do you... One directly in front of you and one to the right of you. Upstairs. Sniff. Back. Laptop. No, nothing yet. Okay. What do you smell, Bingo? Who to the left of you? There we go. That is not good. Okay, he ran away. Maybe he'll bleed out. There we go. They're panicking. Bingo. What do you see? Nothing. No. Okay. Sniff. Oh, 3, 5. It's going to be either in that room or above us. Well, I suppose it could be outside. Or to the right. This is not. Go on. Hello. Oh. he outside somewhere? Unless he's in the basement. Okay, he's in the basement. Nice, okay, we lost 3 agents. Some of them were pretty good. Enemies killed, live enemies captured, artifacts recovered. What did we even get? Money briefcase. That's not going to replace who we've lost. Secret files, criminal ledger, golden dragon. Okay. I don't even think we have space for him. We don't. So, all that was for nothing. Not even worth much. Latimas, you were unfortunate lost. Well, these were my infiltrators too. What did they infiltrate? Was it a ski resort? Okay, agents. That was a major loss. Untangling the red tape. What did we get? Ooh, we got this researched. I want this. The mortar is so good. So much fun. It's a weapon designed to fire in an arcing trajectory. It is inaccurate at close range. Firing with a mortar takes a lot of time and requires kneeling position, but the shells are very powerful. You get a couple mortars and you can just level bases if you don't want to take anyone alive. Yeah. Strange life form. What's in the private car? Craft. Yeah, we can wait a little bit before we properly equip it. You do need more dogs. Nope, outrunning the sun. Okay. People went missing in the vicinity. Some were found butchered, seemingly by a wild animal. Hector. Yeah. What is going on? Hector. Ushiro and Hector. I should have given them shotguns. Why is my mouse extra funky? What do we got? Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. That was too close for comfort. I only had one shotgun. Hmm. We do have the small one. There we go. Snapshot. Snapshot. Okay. Load up on shelves. One, two. Okay. Who's gonna be the biggest threat? You are gonna be. But we do have another ton. Okay. We might have another. We'll see how close the big one gets. And run away. Bravely. Bravely run away from the zombies. Three, four. Run away. Do we low? Ooh. Hmm. Nope. I did not want. Shoot. I did not want to stop there when I reloaded. Might hurt a bit. Yeah, it's not far enough. Alright, load battle skip. Okay, that's the one load for this mission. No, let's do an aim shot. And then run away. Hmm. I don't know, how much does that take to reload? Doesn't matter, we need to get as far away as we can. That left me 21. Oof. Excuse me, running through. Dang it. Mission is long. What do I want to do with this? I already loaded once, I'm not gonna load it again, but that's a lot of gear we lost. If we lose the car, you know, once more. Come on. Hmm. Okay. Where's your stats? Run away, run away. Bravely run away. Hmm. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get further away so we might have the chance to reload that shotgun. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Run away. Always zombies. Get as far away as we can. Get as far away as we can over here. Okay. Where did that zombie come from? Okay. Well, it's not. We had to lose someone, I suppose. Executioner, survivor, shotgun surgeon. Okay, he was a newer person. That's still a rough start. 2 rough missions back to back. Okay, now we have a prison cells at Dragon Outpost, which is nice. We can actually take prisoners there. Strange life form. Equip craft. Private car. Victor can go with Thule. As long as Thule doesn't shoot him. Suspects detected in the Canary Islands. Detail. Apprehension? Okay. We don't need a full helicopter. That'll be fine. Strange life form. People went missing in the vicinity. Some were found butchered. We're not doing this again. Well, it doesn't seem to be zombies again. Werewolf. Okay. Good news is we've already captured 1 werewolf alive at the moment. We don't need another. There we go. That said, you're right there. Might as well capture if he runs right up to us. All you need is a stun baton to capture a werewolf. Who knew? Must have silver in it. Okay. Okay. Strange life form. South America. Rico and Menchie. Two more dogs. Oh, apprehension, Dawn. We got a little bit of ammo for it, so actually no. Yeah. Unwell. See if we can catch anyone. Just the one? Just the one. Easy. Oh, and he had a crossbow. That's good. In and out. Patrol until daytime. The Immortalist, a madman in Wellington. Does he have beef? Anyway. Has been mailing his local news stations about the secret to immortality. Finally, he received attention from local investigators who looked into his claims and found strange substances and samples in his home. The council scavengers, who were covering up this one, and that's what they found. Items arriving. Bullfrog corpse and energetic blood. Okay. Which reminds me, manufacturer. New production. Okay. Can we get down to 1 hour? Yes, we can. Okay. Somebody would. Uma organ. Okay. And private call. Strange life form. A lot of repeat missions. Local inhabitant was found dead. Mega Scorpion. Feeling saved, corpses recovered. Okay, a good score. Cavalier. Not enough. Okay, ammo box. What did we get? Double barrel shotgun ammo, 7.62 clips. Ooh. Xcom ammo. Hunting rifle clip. Pistol, shotgun, buckshot, scorpion, smoke. Okay. Lots of ammo. Guns we would never use. Actually, quick craft. Do you have new shotguns yet? Four shotguns. Be batting around. We have so many grenades. We can start. We can use them. I don't want to in case of emergency. Where do we get so many grenades? That is the question. Veteran agent requisition. What did we get? Marine requisition level 1. Okay. We'll take it. Just recruit. Got some healing space. Equipment. Six shotgun. Oh, we got 5 already. So pattern rounds. Grenade launcher. We can put a grenade launcher on the helicopter. For emergencies. High explosive dynamite. A couple gas grenades. Healing spray, painkillers. Okay, we do have plenty, so we can use the M16 as the standard weapon. Now, hold the AKM. We got enough stockpiled of that. Pistols. Did I not buy? I guess I didn't. I only bought them for the other base. Not too bad. Not too bad. This will be fun. Actually, they're better than the other revolver. Not enough. Okay, what did we get? AKM, the clue. Oh, we got a kludge. Kludge, need a club style AUG. Okay. Okay, bases. Are we researching anything? We are. Research. I had a lot of. Okay, we'll do secret files. Trouble and ski resort. I want to do a ski resort. Bases. Okay, craft. We need a dog. Rico, you know what to do. Equipment. 4 crossbows. 10 bolts. 12 bolts. Because this is a holding gear. Okay, helicopter. We'll see when we actually get there if it's going to be day or night. Xenologist recruitment. Ah, greetings, greetings. I am absolutely exhilarated to be your chief xenologist. You seem to be a good leader, Commander. I'm expecting a lot from this operation. I can see you're not exactly sure why I'm here, correct? Well, neither am I, to be honest. It doesn't look like there's anything going on where my unique skills would be applicable. But don't worry, I'm sure your intelligence officer or chief engineer or whoever else is conducting research here will seek my help very soon. I'm sure you won't regret inviting me here, Commander, and I'm sure I won't regret it either. Okay. Oh. Basic. Research. What do we want to research? Citizen. Oh. What are you researching? Secret files. He was what during the day? Okay. Offer. Crossbows for. Crossbows for most of the people anyway. Well, you get a crossbow. Because that does more than the sporting rifle. How is it 10th of accuracy? You get another 9 damage for it's cutting. Okay. You can have a pistol just in case. Everyone take a pistol. You never know. Okay. Please stop. Who do we got? Exalt. I won't be able to shut the door if I do that. Oh. I accidentally double clicked. I'm just going to fix that. There we go. Well, I'm going to waste his time units. Anyway, so it's like nothing happened. I missed anyway. Sure, there's one shot. I should have. Uzi. H and K. MP4. 48. Ouch. This is safer. How many wounds do you have? You got 1 wound. I just use. Okay. 53. Trust 37. Nice shot, chauffeur. How have you on this? Oh, where do I want to put you? Okay. But that took 10. These tend to open and... and pop away. Nope. Okay. Nice shot. Snapshot? Nah. Okay. I will drop a smoke grenade. People covered. You tore down the wall with a crossbow. Okay. Okay, where is he? There we go. Go forward. You can see him. You hit him with a crossbow. You cannot. Fire. Come on, Isaac. There you go, Shopper. All the enemies killed. You didn't need to take any alive. Just some minor wounds. Hunting rifle, money briefcase. Ooh, 700,000 up in the, oh, well. He was what? It's good. Keep the Uzi clips. We don't need any more H in case. We don't need... We'll keep the hunting rifles. God, patient infiltrator. Battle squad and overwatcher. Okay, that helped, purchase. Round things out. More crossbow bolts, because those helped. Always want more tasers. Oh, I forgot. We don't need any more Colts. We don't need Makarovs, Mausers, Vader. And a bear. No, I don't want to buy that. That's some bolt action rifle ammo. Slowly going into those. Shotgun, sawed off. Buy a couple more. Buy more AP shells. I mean, we're gonna use them. There's no point. I'm not gonna not use the ammo. Buy 2 flamethrowers, because why not? Flashbang grenades, buy a whole bunch. Electro flares, we'll buy more flashlights. Killing spray. A couple more fire extinguishers. Ooh, wait, I could have built the intelligent. Well, I did build an intelligence center here, so I can. Yeah. I could have started working on the biolab. Oh, well, we can do that next month. Purchase. Here, what do we need? Buy a couple Kevlar vests. Coats. Sporting bow. Quivers. Crossbows. Crossbows are gonna help. Light pistols. I don't need that many light pistols. 10 will do. And 20. Tabas. Nebeas. I don't need that. Hunting rifle. Mosin rifle. Or action rifle. Shotguns. $20. Me. Smoke grenades, handcuffs, maglights, electro flares. Stims, painkillers, healing sprays. Aid kits, medical bags, helmet pack. Okay. There's big old spending. But no expense. Production of movie. Okay, manufacture. Okay. So we'll have a marine coming in soon. Grenade launcher report. The grenade launcher has a variety of different munition types at its disposal, contributing it to its effectiveness in a wide range of situations. Due to its smaller size compared to a handheld grenade, the efficiency to it is 10% less. Weaker than a grenade, but you know, more accurate. Oh, you can throw it. You got stunned. Well, those are blunt rounds, not actual stun rounds. Okay. Clutch acquisition. This collector's edition handgun isn't very popular. Generally speaking, most people don't want to fire a shotgun one-handed. That said, for those absolute shotgun and magnum enthusiasts, this is a must. Never mind that it's ugly as sin. It's basically the same as the Mateba, but it's slower and heavy. No, it's lighter and slower though. Yeah. Oh. Concerned citizen. Jane Bolton. Former. Affiliation not applicable. known for capturing, farming, and butchering some mutated wildlife in the Miskatonic Valley and using them for new exotic meats for his food company. Health problems occurred after consumption. Preliminary lab tests indicated presence of unearthly components. It is frightening to think that people like this man and his family came in contact with the alien ecosystem and how casually they adapted to it. What? Secret files. Beginneth Elias Cook. Instructor, mercenary, Vietnam veteran and ex-Delta forces, had to a failed coup attempt of Valverde, and disappearance of a cabinet minister of the same country, which may have involved extraterrestrials. For hire. Okay. Lost. Suppose I can start active basic. Purchase, recruit. Few more scientists. Bases, what do we want to research? Got 10 people so we can go through things quickly. Grenades? Yeah. I'm gonna do napalm grenade as well. End of the July. All the stuff. Old crop circles. The not so Zwayne to the base. Okay, he is a good replacement rookie for the people we recently lost. He is great at throwing accuracy and melee. Ooh. These people would be great. I mean, he is a Marine. She's a Marine, I don't know. Rocket scientist? Jungle mower. I guess that's anyway. That explains a lot because you have a 5, well, strength, fine accuracy. Okay. Transfer. We'll send you to drag. Going on vacation. I mean, I need you in the main base because you're good, but we need good people in the backup base. Smith and Weston, 6. A modern S&W Smith & Wesson revolver built on the popular end frame, just like the famous Model 29 44 Magnum, but firing 10mm auto round. Less damage than the Magnum. Oh, info. But doesn't have to worry about armor pin. This has a lot of armor pin you have to worry about. 20%, yeah. You're losing 6 points of damage on armor. Meh. Napalm grenade. This horrifying incendiary weapon can turn a whole squad to smoldering ashes. And we got the high explosive as well. This explosive should only be used for demolition purposes. Keep personnel clear of demolition sites. Oh, we'll do the Winchester. And research. That grenade will be done in a big cost. We'll hold off on that. We don't need them at the moment. We go to Farmer, Star Hog, Dynamite, Inverted Revolver, Sten, Rocket Launcher. We'll do the Red Dawn Lad. he's been transferred. Suspects detected in Edinburgh. Details. Okay, Church of Dagon. And the private car. No, we'll patrol. Grenade, view reports. Standard issue grenade has an accurate and sophisticated timer for precision control. Requires explosive license. A little bit less damage than, well, more than mixed. Bases. No. Research. Will be done. Lost. Head on, lad. We do need to get people out of here. Black Lotus footman. Okay. And select target. Boom. Oh, apprehension. Let's go. Members of legal organization known as Church of Dagon. We're not here to take anyone alive. Just get the mission done. Not really much more points. You take them alive. It's not really worth the risk. You have a bill hook. Cancer. That hurt. Use medical. Okay, well. That could have been bad. Hector and Tooley. No, we don't need that. Okay. That was called Elite. End of the month is always slow. Black Lotus Footman. These guardians of Black Lotus hideouts undergo rigorous military training. They're adequately armed, but the greatest advantage is camouflage and stealth. Actually, yeah, look. Let's look at the armor while we're here. Support of Dagon, the basics. They have 5 in each. Basic grunts have 5 armor in each slot. Look at how armor's calculated when it comes to dealing damage. I think that's like a flat 5 points of damage reduction. And then it calculates weapon armor pen. So basically it would be... Black Lotus follower Footman has 10 in each slot. So that's essentially 12, but we're losing like 20%. Still good to shoot him in there. Plus, kinetics also do less damage anyway. But that's another 10% loss. Verdun Gengar 5. Verdun Pioneer. A little bit more armor all around. Because they're more soldier based. So they can take a decent hit. Taking 30% less kinetic damage. Okay, damage first gets multiplied by the percentage. Then subtract the flat value multiplied by the ammo's armor effectiveness. Yeah. Basically, 70%. Let's see. It probably adds up to the same or closer to the same amount of damage reduction. Either way, it adds up quickly. Exalt Infiltrator, Exalt Goon. So they have the most front armor, but they have less rear and under armor. Less armor. Black Lotus Network. Scientist. Okay. Research. What's your new project? By cost. We'll just get that going. Research. We're done, lad. We get no. Nothing good at the moment for researching him again. Such free research. Oh, this network. Okay. Disciple of Dagon. Is it? No, the training. Build manual? Let's do. Let's see. Crowd control, looking around. Rendering. Reinforcements, consumable items. Let's read while we're on that topic. Damage, I believe. Damage depends on the weapon and, in some cases, user build. If weapon damage is displayed next to the weapon and... Okay. Okay, I thought that might cover armor. Don't see anything about armor here. Damage rolls. Do damage according to certain formulas. Normal damage. Final damage is randomly chosen between 0 and 200% of the weapon's nominal damage. Most melee. Consistent damage. It's chosen between 0 and 200% of weapon's nominal damage. But the results are much more likely to be near the average. While extreme results are the rarest, applies to certain special weapons specifically mentioned. Concussive damage. 50 and 150. Okay, that's just special, not more. Night vision, heat vision, crowd control. Heat vision. Neat. Resistance first, then armor. And then, yeah. That's right. Crowd control, looking around, surrendering. Sniper spotter cooperation. All foes often rely on communication to put pressure on XCOM agents in combat. Many enemies have either spotter ability or a sniper ability, or both. Spotters can relay information on any XCOM units they can see to snipers, who turn target them even if they do not see them directly. Such attack. Okay. We kind of have that as well. Enforcement. Just looking at a few things. Close quarters combat. If you shoot an enemy from a neighboring tile, they will attempt to knock your weapon away or use some other hand-to-hand technique to defend themselves. You must overcome the defenses with special close combat tests based on your and your foes' melee and reactions. Test also depends on the weapon you use. Pistols are best. Heavy weapons are worst. If you fail, your shot will go in a random direction. You see, you file normally. Okay, just wanted to look. The things, camouflage, transformations, overstone, yeah. Anyway. The Dawn Lad. A lad or Molodet is a common name for the Red Dawn soldier. These individuals have solid military training and excellent physical characteristics. Thanks to the enhancement process, while not particularly well-informed, lads are reasonably competent and widely used for protecting Red Dawn infrastructure, doing mercenary work and performing terror raids. Use military weapons. So they're right under Pioneers. Somehow we got the tier right. Reading manuals. Amanda, can you check out this audio technician? I can't figure out how this new gizmo works. I think it might be broken. Have you tried reading the... Shut up, I got it. OpenXcom. What am I hope you realize that was worth 4 times your salary. What did that man break? Between us, Commander, I think it'd be good to announce in XCOM wide we might always read the manual and relevant information. People half the time things aren't broken, you're just ill-informed. Winchester model 1901. Shotgun. Fires faster but has less accuracy. Old-time classic, designed by John Browning and made famous by Hollywood. Level action ensures a decent rate of fire, but somewhat limits long-range accuracy. Not much faster than the normal shotgun. It's faster. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's not as good. Heavier too. One of those fun things to mess around with. Okay. Smith & Wesson acquisition. Okay, research. Look at the build. What do we want to start researching? We're done bioenhancement. Let's research Storm. Investigated CIA is caught whiff of Xcom and are pursuing what little leads they have. While the secrecy of Xcom is not threatened, some of our secrets will inevitably be known to the US government. Yeah. Minus 100 points here at the end of the month. Which is oh, we did not get much money at all. We had a lot of maintenance. Okay. Everyone's happy with us for the most part. Senior disciple of Dagon. These low-ranking cultists claim to be in service of a supernatural entity called Dagon, associated with ocean depths. They seem to be affected by a common syndrome that makes their skin appear grayish and wet, as well as causing some abnormalities in development. This syndrome stunts their intellectual capabilities, but makes them more resistant to pain and shock. Drug gives them better low-light vision. So it's hard to do night missions against them a little bit. The fanatical devotion also makes them almost fearless in combat. So they're weak. They have a... Let's see. A little bit more night vision. Looney Lloyd's Baka. Pogo, hijacker, smuggler, Church of Dagon. Both a careful and violent man, the Batka specializes in hijacking and smuggling chemicals, machinery, and exotic goods sourced from civilian, private, and military ships. He has ties to trade union activists in the UK as well as former protesters in France into surveillance. Church of Dagon Network. Bases. Research. Okay. Type investigations. Save game. I was hoping to have more money so I could get the next building upgrade. Next lab. Strange life form. Craft. Resending with Hector. Okay. Patrol till daytime. Protested too much. Black Lotus agents assassinated a Maldive island politician who's eager to uncover their secrets. Yeah. Storm, you report. This suspicious substance is labeled as a muscle development serum. Chemical composition hints at some very outlandish science involved. Not recommended for human consumption. Okay. That did not get us anywhere. Picture Dagon network. Yeah. Let's research here going. Excellent. Okay. Private clause, select target. There we go. Shotgun. Oh, we'll keep that. Okay, what can go wrong? Nothing in sight, at least. Well, I need to give this call proper shotgun. Where is whatever it is? Bacapa? Usually they're in the desert. Did not expect one. Not what I expected to find here at all. Okay then, load game, auto battle skate. That's the one save for this mission. Well, I do not like having chupacabras on this map. Nothing good for chupacabras. There we go. There's only one. Only one. Okay. Good job. Richard Dagon Network. Richard Dagon is a secretive organization with many members hardly ever leaving their settlements. It does, however, maintain a network of emergency storage facilities usually hidden in remote areas and always guarded by a group of church members. These facilities are a best bet to apprehend the cult's leaders, since they often use the hideouts to contact each other and coordinate cooperation between the villages. We don't know what's really taking place there, but it's definitely fishy. Boo. Lab investigations. The new century is upon us. We must not allow criminals to gain the upper hand in any field, including cyberspace. We now have a proper focus in this new theater of operations, which will certainly help us trace down illegal data banks and communications. Neat. Hasn't unlocked anything for us. We need, what do we need? Giant spider. How long does this take? Yeah, we'll do the alien field trace. Research. What do we got here? Ishimoka, Black Lotus Network. I don't do that quite yet. Black Ops Shotgun. Done. Big Bay. We'll get the sickbay researched, I suppose. Gives us something at least. Progress. Veteran agent requisition. Martial artist. Martial artist. Okay. And he's a free agent. Well, it's not free at cost, but decent skill. Okay. Strange life form. Base. Equipment. Ten. 8. 8. Flare gun. 1 grenade in emergencies. Some flashbangs. Equipment. For the van. And we'll do 12. Laser pistol. Electric. Two minute bears. Oh, we'll do 10. Actually, we won't use that many. If we require that many clips, magazines, whatever, we're in a long drawn out fight. Commando. Put an M16 in case of emergencies. Okay. Private car, strange life. Private car, strange life form. Cristobal Moreno. He's a. Can you see the future? Stamina, melee accuracy, strength. Martial. Oh, that's all. We will leave you. And we will transfer you to the new base. We need better people at the new base anyway. Beta site. Bravo site, yes. Strange life form. People went missing in the vicinity, and some were found butchered. Proper shotgun. Okay, what could this be? Go to garage, so it'll be up there. A lot of doors are opening and closing. Where could it be? Okay, that's civilians opening the door. This is a big map, actually. Where is what if? I don't like not having seen anything yet. Oh, there's people. That's a good sign, sort of. Werewolf, okay. Civilian save, live enemy captured. What you do yourself? Only 35,000? I think a werewolf would sell for more. Crop circles reported. Equip craft. Go. Do. Yes, stay a Colt Commando. Think. Blunt grenade. I've never had much luck with blunt grenades. I just had a stupid idea. I'm not sure how the timing would work. I could get a bunch of... Well, no, flashbangs don't have timers on them. Never mind, it wouldn't work. I was gonna say, I throw a bunch of flashbangs out with a timer of 10 turns. And wait for the men in black to arrive. That way when they arrive, they all get instantly stunned. Because I had plenty of time to lay them. That would not work. Sadly. And I can't even send my good team there anyway. Doop, doop, doop. Equipment, inventory, nope. Volume for pump action shot. We don't have normal shotguns here. I could send the van. No, I'd rather send a helicopter to deal with crop circles. if I was going to try to take on Men in Black. Oh, this is just... Watch out for strange individuals. This isn't even a timed one. No. Oop. Oop. You have great shooting, so we will give you the shotgun. We need a sniper. And a medkit. Oop. You do not have much. You're also a sniper. You know what? A table. Might be better technically. 18. Well, we'll see. Although we all kind of here to take people alive. This over here. Okay. Who do we have that can help capture? Good enough, I suppose. Oh, doggy, fetch me the soul. Okay, it's just zombies. Oh, well. We got zombies can appear at cropsicles instead. Here we go. Nope. Oh, no, you got him. Okay. All the rifles aimed up. Hit shot. Okay, there's still a zombie somewhere. Come out wherever you are, zombies. Hmm. Was it a farmer? Okay, it's just a farmer. I think he only has a knife. Yep, only a knife. Oh, doggy. Here we go. Here we go. Punch a zombie. Live enemies captured, corpses recovered. Decent score. Zombie parasite and brainwashed farmer. Zombies, okay. Considered citizens in Lahore. Okay, I think I can. Can I send the helicopter? No. I cannot send a helicopter. Got a mutilation reported anyway. League apprehension. Okay. Got a mutilation. 10 tons. Can I send the helicopter there? No. No. I'm gonna have to send a van. I'm not gonna deal with men in black. I can send a car there. Well, who do we got in the van? Okay. Armor. Giovanni Partridge. Kevlar vest. I don't need that. Ooh, well. We'll send a car. Outside of helicopter range, we'll send the car. I want to get there quickly. I don't want to drive 3 days to get there. Trouble on ski resort. Just did a ski resort. Who's the crew? Same team. Definitely need that medical bay. Some cows were mutilated by unknown individuals in a manner that is often attributed to aliens. We have 10 tons. Why? Oh no. Oh wait. My baton rounds. Baton, baton, whatever. Oh. Well, he has a shotgun himself, so that's not good. There we go. Yeah, gotta be careful with baton rounds because they can kill him. Okay. Okay. Oh god. He was what? Go party. Oblinski was what? Goffer, boop, boop. Unweld. I mean, it did pay well last time. We are on the edge of the map again. This side is safer. Nice shooting. Okay. We have a ninja. Ninja with an Uzi. I could get people. I don't feel safe going up on the upper floor sometimes. Doggy. Okay, they're all over there, so I might have to go up on the upper floor anyway. Did you just? No, you almost did though. Fire. Hmm. Wait, no, I don't want a bolt. Oh well. Nope. Nope. Who can see someone? Oh. Can you hit anyone with the bow from up here? Post, not great. Okay. Nope. Doggy, you wait by the door. One, two. Nice shot. And you can shoot him. Bigger gun, bigger threat. Nope. Oh. Yeah, the bow is not. Use medical. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, the person right behind one tile away can close the door. Ninja. Ninja. You gotta be careful of that reaction fire. Actually, maybe I can wait for him to bleed out. I do need to make him alive, I think. If I can get lucky. If I can get him to come to a door. Nope. Five enemies captured. Okay, he bled out. Bled out in the snow. Bleed out spot. Okay. Black Lotus Warrior. 600,000 secret files. Okay. Infiltrator. What's Infiltrator do again? When reactions, melee, or morale recovery, we alternatively at every level except 5. Okay. So, let's see. We got living quarters, intelligence center, build facilities. want to get the biolab. I think I'd want to spread it out and put the biolab at the other place so I have 10 people there. And I can research living, because I can already research living organisms here. I think that's what I want to do. Okay. We'll get a biolab going. St. Lawrence. Although that would give us 15 people at the main base to research bigger projects. Oh, apprehension. And we'll send the van. What's this? Right, league apprehension. Glowing fuel trace. View reports. This glowing material is extremely energetic, and it is supposedly a source of energy for alien craft visiting Earth. Base flare. Really, that's all we got? Research. That gives us better flare. Secret files. 1, 2, 3. Okay, long. Yeah, we'll do the trace flare. I'm pretty sure bases do not add up. The researching, and it makes sense because they're not really communicating to share research. Last I tried anyway. Hey, welcome in. Let's see. No, you. Is it a? No. Yes. Dossier? No. Reading. This is field manual. Yeah. Technology. No. Reports. Nope. Yeah. Base facilities. From headquarters? No. I remember, where does it say that though? Oh well. Containers. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense either way for them to either share research or separate research. Although, like, you know, early 2000, well, before the year 2000, kind of hard to share the research. It can be done. I mean, there's the internet and all that still, but not as easy. Outpost detected in North America. Outpost. Exalt. So base. Crap. Ooh, all of our good people still wounded. Carlos Pina. Pina? We want to do that at night. I mean, I've enjoyed the Xenonauts. I haven't really played the second one. I've heard it's hit and miss, but Xenonauts was fun, especially with the What's that big mod pack? I can't remember the big mod pack. But yeah, it is. It's a lot closer to the classic XCOM for sure. Lots of. I do like the shields of Xenonauts. Right, shields. All that. Strange life form. We just have a lot of things. You know, let's send the helicopter to the strange life form. Everyone else is busy. No, you're patrolling because that's the day. League apprehension. Yeah, we're getting up there. I'm not saving as well, not loading as much. I'm getting a good, death count. League apprehension. Ooh, concerned citizens. We will wait briefly for the day. Yeah, they want him. Group of investigators. Yeah. We're here to take him alive. Why is that a dog? Okay. One thing I like about Xenonauts is that, at least in the files, there's actually like a lore prequel booklet, well, a short story, kind of throwing in the pre-game lore, I guess, of leading up to Xenonauts. Just like a mission of them actually going against the UFO. It's actually quite fun read. What, Red Arrow, I think it is? Yeah. Not Broken Arrow. And you can actually get, well, a cannon named Soldier. Just fun. If you're shooting at me, you're not very concerned. No, we'll wait for you to get closer. Run away. Yeah, that they have to adapt to the plan. That's why they don't escalate right away. And the big thing I love about XCOM, even though I'm terrible at it, is the air combat. I just love that mechanic it has. Just how in depth it is. It's not exactly in depth, but very unique air combat. X Division, that's the big old Xenonaut mod pack. And it's huge. Hey, the barking dog actually scared her. Bark, 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 bark. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Oh, wait, she picked up the gun again. You're not supposed to pick up the gun again. Here we go. Live enemies captured. Secret files, concerned citizen, concerned citizen. Thank you for being concerned. You will be taken straight to Australia. That's fine. Okay. Now we can do the cult outpost. An outpost of exile. So we don't need to take him alive. Because we already got one executioner. That said. I suppose one good thing about the pump shotguns, they have 8 rounds rather than 6. Oh, that's AP. Do I want to load it with... What do I want to load it with? Not here to capture anyone. I think we'll load it with... No, I said we're not there to capture anyone. We'll load it with AP to start with. Two of each, essentially. Follows. Oh. Yeah, you keep that. Rico does not have dog armor. Okay. Okay, it's not a city map this time, which is good for me. Good grenade launcher. I do not like where that grenade landed. Yeah. Yeah. But it depends on what well, it's AP, so yeah. Okay, start. If it was buckshot, that'd be even worse day. No, now it's essentially a rifle. The only issue is I have to, you know, reload the gun based on what I want it to use it for. As long as I don't have to reload it, it'll be fine. It loves getting caught on that rock. Yeah. Okay. Go for it. Yeah, no, I'm not throwing any more flares. It's just gonna get caught on that rock. You know, we'll throw it this way. And, you know, I should spread my people out more. Because with executioners, they're gonna have grenade launchers. Okay. I should give someone a fire. Anyone else has a flare? There we go. That's decent coverage if they decide to come out. Put it in your pocket. Ow. How much damage did you take? Okay. You know what? Throw this. No, no, no. I'm not going to use that quite yet. Because we want to save the good med kits for when someone's actually heavily wounded. That's fine. There we go. Don't want to send the dog in. Want to wait and see who we can draw out before we move in. Pistol. You're the... Peekaboo. Okay, and you can take... Nice shot. Nope. Okay. No shots left yet. Let's go getting the shotgunner closer. Okay. It'd be great if I could... Carlos, go grab the fun thing. Where's the fun thing? There it is. There's the fun thing. You get one shot, have some fun. I mean, if they're going to be nice and get all grouped up right there at the front entrance. I mean, if they're going to be nice and group up. I need 21. Yeah. Oh, well, you... You got. You did something good. You got a kill. 1, 2. Peekaboo. Nice shot. And let's see. Oh. Go back and get a different gun now. At the Mateba. Well, in case anyone decides to get smart, try to hit us on the side. We'll get closer. Peekaboo. Okay, that hurt. Oh. Who shot him? Yeah, it was an executioner. That's what I get. Take a shot. Who has a med kit? Over now. We can get one more shot. Oh. Yeah. And we'll heal him up next turn. He'll bleed out a little bit, but that's fine. I'm not even sure the angle you got on that guy. Use medical. Boom, boom, boom. Come you fell. Oop. You just... Okay. Exalt. Executioner. I don't need to take him alive. That's not. Who has a... Oh. Throw a smoke grenade. Good enough. Two shots or one shot? No. Go and get cover. No. Well, actually, if I throw this. Oh, it can be thrown there. Oh, now you can see him. Well. Okay, it's fun when they start to panic. I mean, they do the same thing to us if I don't space. That guy would. At least he didn't actually have the grenade launcher. Okay. Keep running back. Who hasn't? Okay. So. You'll heal up next turn. Okay. He's hurting, but that's fine. Okay, you know what? Hey, we got him alive, I think. And two surrendered. We got some wounds, but that's fine. Did we get... We didn't get anything to sell. Infiltrator, Goon, Executioner. Open box, Cyclone. We can sell a couple Cyclones. I don't really think I have a good use for them. Explosives. Boss. 16. We're not going to use the grease gun. Okay. Night Owl. Hey. Noble has night vision. 1 extra range of night vision. Shotgun Surgeon. Fleet Cooper. That's the M16. Right. Bunch of missions still to go through. What is this one? Oh, mansion. Yeah. I want a daytime for that one. What is this? Strange life form. Goal. Get a little bit. Okay. Black Lotus apprehension. We'll give you this. Oh, okay. There's gonna be more than one then. And can you hit him from there? 95% chance. Okay. Who has a shot? Okay. Through the building. No. Aim shot. Aim shot. Okay. You missed. One bled out, so just one left. And move closer. Okay, and aim shot. Nope. Fine. Aim shot. Where are you going, dude? I don't feel like hunting you down. There we go. 22, one captured. But we don't need him. And live range life form. Oh. Fine. Is it craft? What do we got? That's not wounded. Everyone's wounded. Nope. Intercept with private car. Secret files. View report. Ivan Vasilov. By Exalt. Former East German KGB with current SVing GRU ties. Ivan is a specialist in information retrieval, both from humans and electronics. Known aliases include Gregor Selvig, Wilhelm Wenger, and Magnus Engström. Interpol notified. Space flare. Since alien field space glows brightly for a prolonged time, it can be used as a light source. With trial and error, we managed to find a way to preserve it for a longer time inside a semi-transparent capsule to make the flare more luminous than a standard issue electro flares. Hour 18. A little bit brighter. Not sure if it's worth it. It could be. Get the Black Lotus network going then. How's research on the medbay? Bye. Strange life form. Doop doop doop. Shotgun. You have the axe. Mongol. Aim shot. Okay. At least it's not zombies. That is the good thing, it is not zombies. I'm going to stay across the map from us. And let's do night vision. This snow is a little bit blinding. Come on. Stupid apes. Mongolians. Oh. I mean, if I brought a rifle, it would have been fine. I could get the rifles back at the car, I could. That'd make a little bit faster work, because then they can... Alright, which one of you guys is going to go get a gun from the car? Thinking. That one bled out. Move up and crouch. You're not even gonna get... At least it makes him bleed. Hopefully. Fine. Just get a little bit closer. If you would. Thank you. Okay, how many more? 3 more? All over the map? That was a lucky kill. You're out of ammo, shotgun ammo. Well, that worked. Killed him with a light pistol. That's funny. Boom. Okay. Last one. Last one. Come on. Running away. Hmm. Running away. Just let go. There we go. Enemies killed, corpses recovered, loot, make one call. Okay. We can sell quite a few of those. Overwatcher, Lucky, Shotguns, Surgeon, and Elite. Okay, everyone's on the way home. Zombie infestation. Pieces. Craft. Who do we got for the zombie infestation? We have no one. Unless we take them off the other vehicles. Van. I can send the van to it, I guess. How far out is that van? Okay. Black Lotus Network. Black Lotus activity is not limited to outposts. In fact, the interesting stuff begins level above. Within more permanent hideouts, these buildings, owned by various organizations on paper, but in reality belonging to the Black Lotus only, function as local data centers, training grounds, and storage facilities. This is a big chance for us to capture a high-ranking member of the cult. But they'll probably be protected by a host of well-trained bodyguards. So there's that. Host isn't such an awesome word, no? No. Military Envoy Recruitment. Okay. This is research. Because we got all the cults researched. How long is that going to take? 30 days. Okay. Bases. Equip craft. I want to make sure this thing is full of shotguns. Shotguns, yes. 4 shotguns. All the shotgun shells. way. Let's see. Base AC quick craft. Yeah, we have everything. Think so. Send out the van. Good day. That's fine. Sick bay. View reports. Construction time. Yeah, but sick bay allows for agents hospitalization right in the base. It shortens recovery time. Used for other medical procedures. What do we want to do while we're here? Concerned citizen, sure. Like it is something fun. Wait for this. Patrol. In case it disappears while we're patrolling. Okay. But, yeah, we'll go. I think, yeah. Alright, folks, we are back. Short break. To do this. Anyway, zombie infestation time. What can go wrong? A little bit refreshed. Let's go. Large group of zombies were spotted in this region. Me. I mean, technically the pump action is a little bit better overall. Except for damage-wise. It's faster. Do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. What threats do we have? Oh, we got it. Yeah, we got one of those alive. Is it just those two? Well, we'll see. And we'll wait for them to get closer. If they didn't waste their ammo. Okay. Priority target. Yeah, I guess with the pump action you technically get 3 shots, which makes sense. It's not good. You get away from there. 2, 3. Nope. Infector is going to be annoying. It's not a boomer. We'll reaction shot him. No. Tank it. Nice. Okay. Up around the core, they should be close enough. Two, three. It's fine. As long as no one's sneaking up on us. Two big guys? Okay. But you get closer. And one popped up. Nice, double kill. Okay, big guy down there. Infantry square. Yeah. I mean, concepts are the same. Well, I don't think zombies are going to be stopped by infantry square. Idea solid though. Okay. Okay, he's down there. Come on. 5 enemies captured. We lost 2 civilians. A decent score overall. That was fun. Infantry square worked. Everyone's got good accuracy. And a little bit of reaction, but accuracy is pretty good. And strength is always good to have. Zombie infected, co-op zombies. We don't need so many zombies. Ice Cold Killer over Shotgun, Surgeon, and Elites. We've researched a concerned citizen in Australia. Thomas Erickson, Sea Captain, Church of Dagon, Captain of the fishing boat Reef Ranger. In recent years, he seems to have become infatuated with the Church of Dagon They say his crewmen either fall to pressure of joining him in his faith or meet a grisly death falling overboard, falling into the running equipment, or being crushed by falling debris. He attributes this to the wrath of Dagon, and seemingly anybody who survives working with him becomes a member of the church. Gonna need a bigger... Don't give him a bigger boat. Cost. Logical log, calco logical. Brainwashed farmer. I'll do the saber. Research. How's military envoy recruit? Speed it up to an hour. Normally I'd... Oh, outpost detected. Red Dawn. Craft. Oh, we got Mulk back. I think that's outside of helicopter range for... Yeah. Team 1. That'd be Team 2. Team 2 equipment. I not bought them normal shotguns? No, I did. It's just the mixed with Black Ops shotguns. I could research that and have them use them. Bookshop. Flare gun, do. Need back trauma pack. Nibea, Matiba. We don't have a... Oh, we do have the M16 on board. H&K. H&K info. Well, it was okay. Okay. Suppose we'll send the B team to get some Red Dawn. Wolverines! No. They're going to get there in time. No. Saber, few reports. Traditional weapon, popular in Western Asia and Europe until World War I. Nowadays is mostly a collection item, best suited for physically strong fencers, but fairly versatile. I just think it's neat. Okay. Base is research. What do we got? Secret file? Sure. How much fuel do you have? Patrol. Okay, you'll have enough. Meet the informant. Because that worked out so well last time. I don't think we can send the helicopter. We'll have to send a van. Oh, outpost. No, why does it auto? You're fine. Fine. Give you one of those. Okay. Yes. Not so. And not so. You're gonna get the M16. I'm gonna admit it back. You get a bit of everything. Yummy Goba. What do you get? Ball man, you get the shotgun. Loaded with AP shells to start with. You know, I think I'm mad. Pretty good gun. Matthias Rodriguez. Get a minute bear. One of those. One of those. Doop. We'll get you a third batch of bullets. And you're going to be the sniper, so you get the big box. Anyone else? Okay, big open map. Flat. Big game. Okay, start. Red Dawn Outpost. Throw. Okay. You do not have a lot of strength, so you don't get a throw very far. Ooh, hello. Okay, now. No. 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 Wait. Wait. Oh. Mhm. Okay. That was nasty. Use medical. Boom, boom, boom. Spread them out. Okay. Fortunately, we are pretty far away. So who are we going to need to capture? We don't have any explosives. You are the one we need to capture. Who's the threat? Knife. Bub. Bub. Right now, you're the threat. Nice shooting. Yeah, still out of range. I don't think I have any grenades. Nothing I'd want to throw. But maybe? Maybe next turn? Wait, no. Wait, they shouldn't have grenade launchers. Because they're not the Exalt. Exalt is the one that has grenade launchers. As long as we don't have any of the officers to deal with. What do you have? Okay. Ooh, I want to drop a smoke anywhere. I think I'll be fine. I say... Okay, that guy bled out. Lady, person, whatever. I do have a baton rounds if they get close enough. Could swap the shotgun into bat rounds and hope they get close enough. Gee. Who has a stun grenade? I know I gave someone the stun grenade. Maybe? I want to use that now. Oh. That's too far. So who you are the... You are the biggest threat. Okay. There we go. Nice shot. Hmm. What if? Yeah, have one of these guys. That worked. That was fun. You know what? Drop a smoke. Hmm. Dog, you can hold ready when they get closer. Don't use yet. Okay. Snapshot. We'll wait for them to get closer, actually. Let's get more flares. That was fun. Can I get more flares? Next turn. Hmm. Okay. And we will snapshot you, I suppose. Come on, get nice and grouped up, and then I can maybe, you know, shoot someone again with a flare. That was funny. I need a flare over there. Sure. Well, you're the only threat I have right now. Go over there. Oh, you're a threat. You missed. He bled out. You've panicked because you're on fire. Or you were lit on fire. Someone's still over there. Ow. You're fine. You're hurting. Not much. Dog. You could get 2 bugs off and run to there. I could get into point. Bingo, go. Fun. You're out of ammo completely. Sure. Okay. Over here. Okay. Run away. Uh-oh. Oh. Mm-mm. You. Man. Open. Bingo and nos. I didn't get the death message though. Hmm. It's bingo. Oh, you. Oh, ooh, you have a sniper. You're also heavily wounded. You'll be fine, but aim shot. You missed. Hmm. There we go. Anyone have a medkit on? Might be able to sing bingo. Uh-oh. It threw a high explosive at my dog. It threw a high explosive at bingo. Doom, doom. That guy over there, and that guy over there. Actually, did he panic? Did the one I want to panic? He did. Okay. I do not know who died. Which is unfortunate. Oh, where's my shotgun? Night night. Okay. We should back on some of that. There we go. We lost one operative. The old corpse. Oh. Bench. Oh. Baseball bat axe. 4 money briefcases. Storm. We'll keep that. Red ammo box. Red Dawn Gengar. Red Dawn Lad. Red Dawn Sailor. AKM. Molson. Uzi clip. Makarov. I'm not going to be using that. Makarov. We're not using the Mac. Mauler bingo. There's bingo, folks. No. Xcom animals such as dogs are true companions. Matthias Rodriguez. He was one of the fancy agent, wasn't he? Grenade. Oh well. What is this? Shady Tavern. We can wait for the helicopter to get back. Well. Equipment. Consumable. Uzi flare gun. The flare gun actually helped a bit. Okay. Public van. 3 days. That's gonna be a long trip. Secret files. Rogue robot. Rogue robot. Unknown affiliation. Right around the time of Kiryu Kai termination, the experimental robot was tampered with by unknown agents who altered it with an alien processor and logic core. It ranted about how humans were misguided and its normal shutdown protocols didn't function. It dismembered the entire staff of the research facility and left. After installing a few self-modification, it is said to be more intelligent than most people on Earth, much larger than its original design due to modification it has given itself over the years. Neat. I want to hire him. Hmm. Sure, we'll do another concerned citizen. I have the money. But I don't have the money to spare if I built a bio lab here. I couldn't send the helicopter there anyway. Crop circles reported. That's in AC. Okay, equip craft. Crew, who do we have for the main helicopter? We really don't have the main team for this. Oh, I really need that. You know what? Go to facility. I really need a sick bay. Actually, no. Yeah, it's just. No, we gotta. Basis. Equip craft. We do got people. We can just send people to deal with the bombers. Armor. There we go. Come back here. You know what to do, Rico. Give you a standard gun. You can't even carry a standard gun. I will give you a substandard. No, we'll give you a minute bear. At least you can be effective with ammo. Okay. Crop circles. It's a long flight. Untangling the red tape. What did we get? Incendiary grenade research. Okay. How is research going? Good. I think with the incendiary grenade well. Power struggle on the streets. During a random shootout between Red Dawn members and another gang in Odessa, local police forces became involved. The cleanup was quite exhausting, but council managed to avoid too much attention from the press and politicians alike. They think it's awful. We just dealt with an outpost of theirs. We're getting a lot of negative. What is this? Crop circles at night. We'll have to do it. We don't have the fuel. 10 tons. Okay. You know. Doggy. Go. Find him, Rico. You know what to do. Well, there's a shotgun somewhere. That's not where I wanted it. No! Don't shoot him. Can you get there and start barking at him? And run away. You don't even have a stun gun. Why am I sending... The dog's gonna get shot. Panic him. There we go. Go up there and beat him with the stun baton. There we go. Protected farmer. Okay. Military envoy recruitment. View report. Greetings, Commander. Your new military envoy here. I was sent here on the double regarding some sort of alien troublemakers. No need to ask how I know that. I have my connection. That's why you wanted me, yes? Right. Anyway, I already had to talk with one of your agents, the one that brought me here, and apparently we are sorely under-equipped. Yeah, we're under-equipped. I can't promise you any nukes at this point. Aww. But I think I can get you something extra through my old friends. What do you mean, is it legal? Of course it's legal. If we could use illegal stuff unpunished, things would be way easier. Yeah. Of course, I wouldn't be able to help you with any of that anyway, Commander. Commander. Xcom paramilitary operate. Revived weapons. Small radar system. Humvee. Ooh. So the Humvee, I don't think it can do stealth missions. Of course not, but that's... Concerned citizen. Henry Garrison. Scientist. Man from America. From the American South, known to experiment upon zombie species. He was involved in kidnapping people and zombifying them to maintain his population of test subjects. During his arrest, a violent incident occurred at the lab, killing him and 5 agents of the council in a huge explosion. Witness accounts at least zombies did not attack. The test, zombies did not attack Henry and seemed to obey him. His diary speaks of a revolutionary method of controlling such being, but the details seem to be gibberish. Presumed dead. Huh. I feel like... Oh. We got a big thing. Research. We can get the Humvee. Don't think I can use... I mean, the Humvee would be good. But I don't think it can do stealth, so why would I use it over? Military operations. What is that? 50? Good. cannon. I mean, cheat. Let's do the light cannon. See if we can't finish up August and have a fresh shady tavern. Which I kind of do want to do that night. Table. Flare. Flare and smoke grenade. I don't have smoke grenades. I do have stun grenade though. I have a couple of smokes. Okay. With the flare. Okay. Oh. I did not read if this went wrong, but there was a... This could... That was weird. Does that mean everything's good? Could mean everything's good. Sometimes that happens. No. Okay, that was a good one. There's only one person there. We got the West. Yeah, he surrendered to us. Money, criminal ledgers, smoke grenades, shotgun. Again. Okay. Good mission. Wasted this. How's research going? Excellent. Do I want to hang her here? No. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Light cannon. This high caliber hand weapon can use armor piercing, high explosive, and buckshot ammo. Great stopping power. Yeah. If I can get it. Oh, what's the range on that? But it's so heavy. I mean, if you point blank something with that, that's dead. Contact Magma Corporation. Research. Do I want to contact them? I mean, it doesn't hurt to contact them. No, let's get the Humvee going. It does hurt, well, later on, I suppose. Shadow mutilation reported. All of our good teams are on standby, but we're not going to deal with Black Ops just yet. Men in Black. Black Ops, Men in Black, same thing. Oh. Helicopter patrol. Interns. Follows. There you go. Have fun, Carlos. Buggy, go. How do we go? Westman? No, former. What's him? And look, shaded, he looks like a Westman. Anyway. Game shot. We'll try to finish up August, and then I think that'll be a good stopping point. And then maybe we can do like a month of stream, I don't know. Because I can't constantly do 5-hour streams. Did you shoot my dog? Not my dog. I'm allowed to shoot my dog. Who has a good medkit? Okay, you'll be out of it for a while. Ouch. I can't keep this up. There we go. Live enemies captured. He's on a rooftop with a shotgun. Of course. Farmers with a shotgun. Compaction shotgun, abducted farmer. We don't need that. What's that? Battle squad. Carlos and Rico. Not saying anything. V. This military vehicle can transport up to 5 operatives. Not as good as a helicopter. Has max range, so it can go anywhere. What's its speed? Twice as fast as the van. Slightly slower than the base car. But it's faster than the van. Equipped with a variety of heavy infantry weapons such as machine guns or rocket launcher. Used for vehicle combat only. While the rock will be available within an hour from you. It's too conspicuous for undercover missions. So, yeah, can't use it undercover, so it doesn't replace the van. For undercover. It's slower than the fast car. Which I would need. That's the thing. Because it can go anywhere. And it'll be useful to have it, because it has that weapon. At times I would want it. Just depending on how I want to use it. I think it's fun to have it. It's just limited use, I suppose. But you can't be stealthy. That's the main reason for the other two vehicles. Otherwise, use a helicopter. How fast is the helicopter? Okay, it's slightly slower than the helicopter. Actually, a good bit slower than the helicopter. Just don't know what I would play. Replace the van. Then, if I want to do any undercover missions, I'd have to use a car. That's the thing. What undercover missions would there be left? Like ski resorts and all those kind of things. Those well, no, I can take a helicopter to those, can't I? Infiltration. I don't think there's many missions. I think I'll replace the van with the Humvee. That way I can take it on zombies. Unfortunately, I can't use the gun on zombies. think that's what we'll do. I could be mistaken with what I'm choosing. Gas grenade, FEMAs. What do I research next? So come Havoc clip. What is Havoc ammunition? Well, I'm curious about that now. That's 10 days. Humvee. So, how much is Humvee? 75,000. Bases. Craft. Public van. Let's save this in plot 3. Van. Sell, sack. The van has served us well. Purchase Humvee. And we can put... We're not going to have to deal with it yet, but... Until they start chasing us down. For vehicle combat. But we have a few rockets and heavy guns, just in case for that. A couple more trauma packs. Throwing sprays. Am I low on... Okay. Can I hide? Okay, I can't. Shotgun. Small shotgun. All shotgun. I can hide things I'm not going to use. By right-clicking. Desert Eagle. Mauser. Numbnose. Lock. Just kind of clean this up a bit. Okay. Humvee, go to base. Equip craft. And we will give it the... No. We can put a Black Ops minigun, M60, and G3. M60. No, I'm on an MG3. I'm gonna use an M60 on it. Okay. We're gonna need more agents soon. A couple more Kevlar vests because we are low on those. Okay. We finish up August. Mark 23 SOCOM. German-made HMK MK-23 SOCOM is the official U.S. Special Forces sidearm equipped with laser sights. It is very accurate. And powerful, but relatively heavy and slightly reduced effective range. Plus its power 30. Okay. Relevant research. Which is non-stop and military envoy equipment. Oh, it's decent. Faster, more accurate. How does it compare to the Magnums? Ah. I might actually use that. Changes. We'll see. Basic. Research. That's gonna be done tomorrow. Cost. Now we will get going on the. What do we research next? Rocket launcher? Oh wait. M60? No. M60. We're gonna put that in the van. Sure. Okay. Construction and biolab. Dragon outposted. Havoc clip. Havoc rounds were developed internally by Exalt to counter armored enemies. In good hands, they offer enhanced firepower. However, they are temperamental and prone to erratic behavior when missing. Consequently, only Exalt special forces are deemed proficient enough to utilize this ammunition effect. This design could be advantageous to Xcom, provided we can field marksmen capable of harnessing its strength. Provides power bonus equivalent to 25% fire accuracy. Lowers the effective firing accuracy of the weapon. Okay. M60. Famous US machine gun, used since Vietnam War, but recently being phased out in favor of the lighter SARS. It's powerful, 7.62 ammo makes it effective even at quite long range. Firing it from standing position is only advisable when posing for photos. Okay. What do we... Havoc ammo for hunting. We're not going to be using the kludge. Okay. My cost. Yeah. What do we want to start researching? I guess we can start researching the rocket launcher. Bases. How's the other base? Oh. We've done lad. Revived weapons. Okay. Igor, Thomas, and Glasser. Chapong. Havoc ammo for hunting rifle. Xcom acquisition. This is research. Yeah. Oh no, do new project cost. Enfield revolvers then. Position marker? I don't think that gets us any. Cover surface, I suppose. Gets us more undercover missions, which we really don't need to do. This should be the end of the month. Coming up. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher is a laser-guided system which fire a wide range of missiles. Pretty explanatory. That is what is that? Large, okay. Normal, large, incendiary. And then we get shrapnel rockets, which are interesting. This is research. Finish up surface. How's research here? Revived weapons. We didn't make much money. We got a decent score. Council of Funding Nations is very pleased with your excellent progress. Yeah. Seniors. And we did. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me, folks. I think that'll end up this episode and this stream. We've made it what? We started in July. We went through half of July and August. Maybe these will be shorter in the future. We'll see. Well, because I don't want to keep doing 5 hours or however long. Thank you for joining me on the XCOM files.